Hello YouTube, this is FPS Gamers 3, and today I have a little bit different of a video for you guys. So, as you can see, we're on my desktop. Why are we on my desktop? Look at these icons. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the disc swap trick on your PlayStation 2. So, yeah. So this will allow you to play PS2, PS1 game backups. So yeah. So I'll walk you through it. So here we got our game backup. It's the game ISO for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. We have the program that we use to burn it to the disk, and this is the zip file. And these are in the zip file. And this is what we are going to be using to kind of extract other things that are in the zip file. So I'll show you what I mean. So first off, you're going to want to find a game that you want to, play on your PS2. It's a PS1 game. So go on your internet browser and just look up the game. You have to look up the game title right here. This is the game title, and then PS1, and then ISO. And you might need to put a U in front of it. The U will just make sure, you're in the USA. If you're in Europe, you can put an E. It's right there. So yeah, I'm doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Whatever, it's a good game. So you're gonna go to Emo Paradise. And Emo Paradise is probably where you'll find that every game that you search for. So right here is download Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. And then there's this. You might have to put like a CAPTCHA or something in, but I already downloaded it, that's why. I'm not going to download it again because I already downloaded it, and it just takes too long. It takes about half an hour. Whatever, I don't know how fast your internet speed is, but it'll take a little while. So you may get a game that just has a bin and a Q file, and some of them might have an ECM bin file. What I'm talking about is when you download the game, when you download the ISO, as it's called, you will open it up with either WinRAR, 7-zip, or WinZip, whatever you have. I'll provide a link in the description for those. And you'll get these two files. You might get these two files. This is the ECM, this is the Q. Sometimes you'll get a bin and a Q. That just makes it a lot easier. But if you get ECM and a Q, you're still fine. So I already extracted these. They're right here. So now what you're gonna do, if you have the ECM, you gotta watch this part. If you don't have the ECM, then you can skip ahead. But, yeah, so what you're going to want to download is the CMD pack. So it looks like a lot of nothing, right? So here's the command line pack. So I'll provide a link in the description for that. So you just have to download the one that is for your operating system. I use Windows 64-bit, because that's what I have. So I'm not going to download it again because I already have it, and it's right here. So you'd open it up. And, so yeah, we have our ECM right here. So, as you can see in this, there's one called uneCM. So, I'd recommend you put these in a folder. Just so it all comes out to be, the same thing, I guess. I don't know. So now you open the folder, you take the ECM file and just drag it over to uneCM. It'll say, oh, open with uneCM, click run, and now it is decoding the file. This shouldn't take too long. And if you look over here, as you can see, there's another file that appears. Nomad, I don't want to play Gmod. I'm recording. I already told you that. So yeah, so now you don't even need this file. You can just throw it in your recycle bin. Take these two files. Just want to show you what they are. You're going to need to put them back in the folder. There was no need to put them in the folder, but I got the bin and I got the Q. So pretty much the Q file is kind of like the key to the bin file. If you open up Q, it's really small. And if you open up bin, if it wants to open for me, okay. It's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big, I guess. So yeah. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go open up alcohol 120. I'll provide a link for that in the description. You don't need to buy it. It says it's a trial version, but yeah, whatever. I've had it for a little while and it's never been like you have to put in a key now. See, it's unregistered. Yeah, it's kind of like WinZip where it just waits and then it makes you press OK. I use 7-Zip, by the way. It's a good program. So yeah, now we're going to go into Image Burning Wizard and you're going to go to Browse. You're going to go to your folder that you put everything in. And this one right here, Q. So now, it says it all right there. It's all good. So you just click next. You put a disk in to your drive, a CD. It doesn't matter which type of CD, CDR, CDR minus R, CD minus plus R, whatever. Really doesn't matter. Just whatever. You can actually do it to a DVD too if you want, if that's all you have. So you're just going to click start once you have a DVD in there. So I already have it made, so I don't need to do it again. So I'm not going to waste another DVD. So yeah. So once that is done, all you got to do is make a little thing that allows you to have your PS2's disc tray open while you're playing the game. So I will show you that momentarily. Okay, so now we will be assembling the part that makes you be able to do the disc swap trick. So we have our PS2. Pop it open, and as you can see, we have this comes in right here. Then we have this one, and we have this one, and we have this one. Now, the trick about this is only need a pen. Now, what you need to do is pretty much loosen this part. Just make it so that it can come out easily. And yeah. Okay, so you don't need this part anymore. You just need this. So now, what you need are scissors. So I'd like this to focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so all you need are scissors. So, what you need to do is you need to snip off this part. You need to pull this part off. So I will do that in a second. Okay. So now you should be left with this and this. You only need a little bit of it, so like that. Now I know this might look really unprofessional, but this is the easiest and most effective way to get it done without taking apart your PS2. So now, this hole back here, you just need to take this piece, put this part in, like that, and then this piece, you need to put it in here. So,
just like that. So yeah, that is how you make it so you can swap out discs. So now, I'm going to show you how to swap them out. Okay, so we got everything plugged in. We got our little tools to use it to swap out the discs. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to turn your TV on. I have my really crappy old TV, but it gets the job done. So, put this on the floor just so I can show you how I can do it easily. So, you're going to laugh at the game that I used to swap it out. Toy Story 2. Yeah, you need a game, an original PS1 game, to swap out the to the PS1 backup game. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this game in. Now I just want to show you there is a difference when you put these in. This makes it stop. When you push that back, it makes it go. So now it'll just go freely. And I don't know where the other piece went, which is a problem, but I have another one. I always come prepared, so put that in. Yeah, it works with these red ones too, so put that in there. So now, what you're going to do is, here's your Tony Hawk disc. Going to turn the PS2 on. Start up. So now, right when it gets to the PS1 screen, when you see this, take it out. Put the disc in, and that'll start spinning. Just wait a few seconds. Oh, and look. What is this?
Activision O2.
Got my controller. I'm pretty sure Activision and Neversoft, well, I guess Activision did, but Neversoft didn't make Toy Story. Sorry if it was a little loud. I'm trying to skip it, but it won't let me. Oh, by the way, turn your analog on. Just to press the button in. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Oh, because I'm an idiot and I didn't put my freaking controller in. No. Quick X. Look, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Now it runs just like the game, just like the normal game does. Go into a free skate. Sorry I'm not using my DVR for this. I just had to show, how to do everything, and that's why. So this will load. Yeah, so guys, I hope this was one of the most complete tutorials on how to do this on YouTube. I tried to make it one of the most complete because I have seen ones that just don't tell you anything. They're just like, yeah, you can do this. You can swap them. Yeah, you can. I wanted to show you guys how to do everything. So yeah, can't really hold it while playing, but yeah, just like that. Hold X, jump. Shit. You can grind with triangle. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, guys, I'll see you later.